Hello, my honeys. It's Kamara, the Black Dove Oracle. So many apologies, you all. I have been fighting off. I think I'm fighting it. I think I'm winning. I think I'm winning, fighting off this cold, but I'm sneezing really crazy all the time, like in a row. So I'm hoping that won't happen while I'm recording this. So apologies for all the rescheduling of this reading. I think I just needed to rest all weekend. I don't know about you all, but it just feels like the energies are so dense right now. So I'm just like, I feel like me, myself, I'm needing to like really, anchor in and just kind of get myself rested for whatever is to come. So, all that to say, hello, my honeys. This is Kamara. If you don't know who I am, welcome here. I'm the Black Dove Oracle. I channel not only my ancestors in spirit, but also the ancient Divine Sibyls, who are also the original ancient oracles. Welcome to my channel. I appreciate it if you will take a moment before you leave to either like, subscribe, maybe, or even comment. I love reading everyone's comments. If you are a long-term subscriber, thank you so much. You all are so patient and encouraging with me all the time. I always seem to have some kind of reason why I need a couple of days off. You guys are really good bosses, so thank you. But welcome back, my honeys. I really have appreciated all the orders for a personal reading. If you want a personal reading from me, I would love to connect with you. All of my information on readings is on my website at www.blackdoveoracle.com. That's the only place you can find information on readings. I won't solicit you in comments or any other platform that I belong to. I'm also Rooted Futures on TikTok. I will not contact you, though, for a reading. You will have to contact me first on my website and follow those instructions. Okay, my honeys? If you want to collaborate, maybe you're digging my style and you think that we could do some good work together, I would love to hear from you. Here's my email address, blackdovedreamer@gmail.com. So that is all of my business, all of the business before we get started, my honeys. If I have to pause this, it's because I'm having one of those sneezing attacks. It's just like random, but when it happens, it's like, whoa. So I don't know what's going on there. Let's change it and let's get ready to go to group number one. Let me put group number one on here. And then we will go to, there's like a lot of little switches I need to do here. So we're going to go here. And we'll take down the background. So hello, my honeys. I hope you're doing well. You know, I think I'm going to do a little haphazard with this reading. Because we do want to know who this thief of hearts is that's coming to steal your heart, coming to win you over. So this could be someone you know, someone you don't know. We'll find that out, like who this person is. We'll also kind of just tap into whatever it is how are they planning on winning you over? Like, who is this person? And we'll get a little bit into who they are, how they see you. So we're just gonna go with the flow here. But group number one, let's go with you right now. I'm gonna write down all these numbers. I always have to go back and do my timestamps. So group number one, we have you at 0435. I'm gonna put 0435. Okay. So group number one, let's clear the energies. I like doing that so we can just make sure we're starting out with the same tone here. All right. So group number 1. Spirit is saying to go with this, an opening message from my daughters of the Moon Oracle. How have you been, group number 1? Sorry, this isn't going to be a live because I feel like I need to. By the time the evening comes, I just need to. I'm in some real hermit mode right now. I just need to like rest and relax. And I got some other things I'm working on too. Wow. You got Kali, group number 1, coming out the gate. And I have to cover her breastises because of YouTube. So Kali, the awakener. And I see the tower in the back has gone down. You know, here's what I'm going to say about this thief of hearts that's coming towards you, group number 1. This is someone who's witnessed you having to be your most fierce divine self. This is someone who's witnessed you in your warrior mode. This is someone who's really had up close personal seats to how you had to handle some adversity in your life. This could have been someone who knew you had to go to court for something, whether that was a divorce or business, whatever it was. This is someone who's seen you have to fight. It doesn't have to just be court. I mean, it could be anything. They've seen you have to fight, had to advocate for yourself. They've seen you have to quite literally make towers fall and crumble with the decisions you had to make. This is someone who, group number 1, they've seen you at a place where a lot of people would want to hide what was happening to them. You were just really upfront, like, hey, this is what's going on. This is how my life is changing. This is what's happening for me. And so group number 1, this thief of hearts is someone who knows you, well, who knows this aspect of you. They've seen you have to literally restart your life in some cases, take it where it resonates. But this person, because Kali, if you don't know, there's not really a traditional picture of Kali, but you know, like when you look at traditional pictures of Kali, Kali Ma is like fierce, you know, like there's many statues where Kali Ma is like a foot is on a corpse on the floor and she's raging. She's wearing a necklace full of skulls of her former enemies. Let me know if I'm not telling the story right. But, you know, Kali, she's about fierce. I hear the word fierce retribution. You know, like fierce justice. It's that kind of feeling where you're like, listen, someone had to go off, it was justified. Everybody around is justified. Like we understand your rage, we understand your anger, we understand her being the deity that has the authorization to express this, because maybe many of us in our human lives are not able to fully express our anger, not without getting in trouble, not without getting arrested, not without getting ostracized. You know what I mean? But there was something this this king of hearts. Why do I want to say it's a king of hearts? That's interesting. It's called the thief of hearts. But for you, group number 1, this king of hearts has seen you maybe in something you would call distressing, something you would have called not your finest moment. Who is this thief of hearts? I want to call them a king, regardless of their gender. They've got some kind of leadership role. This is somebody, again, this is somebody who knows your story. I mean, I have storyteller here, but Spirit is saying this is someone who knows your story. This is someone who has watched you have to grow up. And when I say grow up, I don't necessarily mean from youth. They've just had to watch you learn from certain life lessons. This is someone in your peripheral, someone who Spirit is not saying this is someone that you've had a deep relationship with in the past, but this is someone definitely who's had access to you. Spirit is saying also look at, and this like fell out, it just fell out the deck. So Spirit is saying this person is a king. This person is not only a leader, they're very benevolent with their leadership, but they're also someone who notices everything. They're also someone who notices and observes at a very detailed level. This king of hearts is also a father. So this could be someone with children. It also could be someone that their leadership is so it's so honored, their leadership, that many people regard this person as a father. Like their leadership style is very nurturing, but it's also very clear. It's very, demanding when it can be. This person is very much in father and king energy. This is very much somebody who's in their masculine energy, group number one. When this person, let's see how do they see you, group number one. They definitely see you as Kali. So I mean, Kali Ma, that's like they see you as someone who's very fierce, someone who's a warrior, someone I'm hearing from Spirit, someone they would say, they would advise people, don't go up against group number one. Don't. I've seen them fight. Don't go up against group number one. That's what they would say to someone. Yeah, they see you as someone who's healed a lot of your child wounds. They've seen you really, because this card came out upside down. They've seen you had to do a lot of inner child work. They've seen you as someone who's done the depthful traumatic work you've had to do. This could have been someone who witnessed you when you were going through that healing process. They do see you as a companion. They do see you as someone who would make a very good partner for them, this person. I think because they saw you go through something and come out the other end, and you're like, this is someone I need in my corner. Really, this is someone I need in my corner. They see you also as someone who's very holy, very spiritual. This could be my spiritualist deck too. My group, number ones, this could be my spiritualist. Although I got to say, in every group so far in my latest pick a cards, it's really becoming evident the people that follow my channel are probably pretty advanced practitioners of spirituality of some sort, but they do see you that way. Group number one, whoever this king is, they see you as someone that matches their energies, matches, and they like the way you fight. That's what I'm hearing. They love the way you fight. They love it. So now you know what this person thinks about you, group number one, and you know a little bit about who they are. What does Spirit say in terms of the relationship? Yeah, blue star. This relationship, this person is going to try to have you see their vision of this relationship, group number one. This person is really quite literally going to move towards you, group number one, but they're going to convince you both were supposed to and are supposed to be together, that you both have the same illuminated path. And this person, they are going to literally try to convince you that you both have some kind of spiritual connection. That is how they plan to get you over to their side. Very interesting. So they're going to try to connect with you on a very spiritual level very soon. So this person, group number one, they are making their way towards you. Because now I feel like they're very clear about who you are. So whatever it was that either they remembered about you in terms of the fight you had, not with them, but with somebody else, or something that you had to go up against Goliath, they are very convinced that you are the one for them. In fact, this person is making plans for you all. Okay, true love, honeymoon, very soon. This person is going to approach you and they're going to say, listen, before you turn me down, before you give me some excuse about how you're not dating anyone, let me tell you something. And they may tell you, I had a dream about you. I had a vision about you. You came up in my plant ceremony. They're going to tell you something and you're going to be like, what? Because whatever they tell you, group number one, I think you're going to be intrigued. You're going to be like, wait, you had a dream about me? And they're going to tell you the dream, or they're going to say, I had a vision about you. They're going to tell you the vision. And there's something in that vision, in that dream, a little clue, a little, how do I want to say, a little symbol in that dream. It's going to make you want to make the effort to get to know them. There's something that they're going to mention that really only someone who has some significance would know of this symbol for you. It's not something you put out there. It's not something you would have told somebody who could have told this person. It's not that. And so when this person tells you, group number one, why they think you all are divinely connected, you may actually believe them. You may be curious enough to believe them. This is how this King of Hearts, I told you they're a King of Hearts. That's how they plan to. This person, there's something about their dreams. There's something about something that they've seen in a dream about you, group number one, that they are going to bring forward. And you are going to find it very difficult to not agree with them on something that happens in the dream. Something in the dream will let you know, group number one, that this person is worth listening to. If that, even if you are the most skeptical, there's something about this person that, and this dream of theirs, that's going to let you know they're worth listening to, giving a chance to. Okay, last few messages, Spirit. We have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, in reverse. This person is not juggling you, Spirit is saying. They're not trying to make something up. Whatever the dream is about, it's actually, you're going to see. It's something that this person, they did realize, Five of Swords here, that this was not going to be a time for them to sleep on this dream or kind of like rearrange it in any way. No, this person, they're coming towards you because this has been on their mind. They can't figure out why they had this particular dream with you in it, group number one. You, or Spirit is saying, you were referenced in it or you were in it. And this person is like, no, I need to find out. This person, Knight of Swords, they're going to be very curious about who you are. They're going to want to know, and they're going to come in going, listen, I mean, they have a feeling about this dream that you may not get either in the beginning. Like, they feel like they had this dream, group number one, because you're their person. I don't know in the beginning if they're going to come towards you and tell that dream from that perspective. They're going to tell you the dream, but they're just going to leave it as, I think you're somebody I'm supposed to know. Four of Wands. But I think you're both going to get it right away because there is some attraction. There is some kind of like energy between the both of you, Knight of Wands. It's very fast. It's very passionate. And it comes after a time where both of you have been kind of in hermit mode. I don't think you've been dating for a while, and neither has this person. So that's another reason why they're kind of like, why this? Why now? Group number one. They are going to see you as a queen of swords. You're not going to, they understand they have probably seconds, not minutes, to make sense about something. When it comes to approaching you, they probably have seconds, not minutes, to make their argument about why you need to hear their dream, why you need to know about their vision. They have seconds, not minutes, when it comes to you. Last few cards, Spirit. Yeah, but they're going to lead this from a place of saying, I'm not here to break your heart. I'm not here to play games. Like this person, I think there's going to be somewhat of a confessional from them. Like, no, this is not my energy. I've seen you have to go through that. That's not something I'm trying to do. Group number one, they're going to give you some kind of, I don't know, plea. They really are. Yeah. Because they see you as someone that they often imagine is in their life, is supposed to be in their life. If they don't know you that well, this could be a person that on occasion you run into them a lot. Just on weird things, like run into them at the grocery store, you run into them at the airport, and this person, they're writing you into their lives. I don't know why I just saw that, but Spirit says they're trying to manifest you, write you into their life. They really do. Ever since they've had that dream or that vision, they can't let it go. Group number one. And that is how you're going to know who this is, because they are really going to lead from that place, from some kind of spiritual message around why you both need to know each other, or you both need to be near each other. There's going to be something there, and that's where they're kind of working from. Okay, group number one, let me know what you think about this particular thief who was actually a king. Let me know what you think, okay? So maybe you could put a crown in the comments if you feel like this is your thief. A crown, so that we'll know it's the king. And group number one, if you resonated with any or part of this, could you give me a thumbs up? It's a great way to help me grow this brand new channel. If you're not subscribed yet, subscribe. And then hit that bell. You get notified when I upload new readings. Group number one, if this is where we leave off. Wow, you have someone who's dreamt about you or had a vision, and they're going to act on it. Okay. All right, group number one, take care. Hello, group number two. Let's clear the energies for you. Welcome to your reading, group number two. And this reading is How a Thief of Hearts Will Win You Over. Group number one was very interesting. So it tells you that these, sorry, I have like cat hair all over me. These readings can go any direction. So group number two, let's get the opening. Thief of Heart. Who is this Thief of Heart for you, group number two? This Thief of Heart. If I can't show you, it's because, well, this one has far away naked people. I think we'll be okay. Celebration. Look at that. This Thief of Hearts, group number two, is in your inner circle. Now, some of us have a real small inner circle. I get for you, group number two, you have a fairly wide inner circle. This is someone you have a lot in common with. Some of you might be part of the rainbow community, the rainbow alphabet community, doesn't have to be, but some of you might be. Some of you are part of a real eclectic community. This is separate, or it could be together, from what I just said. But a very eclectic community, meaning these are people who maybe you all get together and you do like full moon ceremonies. You may get together and like back in the day, we used to like when we used to go to raves, we would have a full moon rave. So a full moon rave, a full moon ceremony. You all like to do a lot of like dancing, getting naked. You don't have to get naked, but I'm from California, so those things are possible all the time. But whatever you all gather, you guys gather together and do spiritual stuff, whatever that is. It could be in a church, it could be in a synagogue, it could be in a mosque, it could be anywhere. It could be outdoors. But this thief of hearts is somehow connected to your community, your little quirky community, group number 2. Who is this person? Let's find out. Okay, so Spirit is saying for group number 2, there's a high likelihood you know who this person is. How is this thief of hearts, though, going to win you over? So do they have to win you over? That came up as a question. Yeah, this is someone who's definitely a seeker. This is someone who they're always on some kind of adventure, or they're always researching something. They're always coming to you saying, did you know this? Guess what I just found out reading? Guess where I just went this weekend? Like they're always on the move, on the go. They're always checking things out. They're always like, you know what? I heard this shaman's in town from Peru and I'm about to go. That's this person. They're always like, yeah, I heard there's going to be a cacao ceremony a couple of blocks away. You want to go? Like, this is that person. They're constantly seeking experiences. They love doing things in community. So this is that thief of hearts. This is someone who is actually after you. Yeah, this is someone. Okay, for some of you in group number 2, this is already your companion. This is somebody you're already dating. For others of you, this is a person who really sees you as their counterpart. They may have been crushing on you for a while, group number 2. And maybe, I don't know. I was gonna ask. Yeah, they're kind of like on the outside. They're a little bit of a rebel. They don't do things the way everybody else does it. Group number 2, this thief of hearts. They're kind of like their own show. Like they're their own little show, their own little star. I keep hearing. Like, I don't know why. There's like an old there was an old 70s variety show with was it Peaches and Herbs? Somebody tell me. You have to be as old as I am. And they had this one, or was it Marilyn McCoo? Who was Marilyn McCoo a part of? Was she wasn't Peaches and Herbs, she was something else, right? Marilyn McCoo and somebody else, a man she used to sing with. Anyway, they would always have in the middle of their variety show, they would always come to their one little signature song, and it would be like, you don't have to be a star, baby, to be in my show. You don't have to be a star, baby, to be in my show. I don't know why that song came up after I had to explain like a whole back in the day thing about it, but that's this person. Either you or this person. This person might feel they're a little too quirky for you, and you might feel like they're quirky and you might be too plain for them. There's a possibility that either or both of you think you're a little mismatched. What they think of you. I think before we get to what they think of you, group number 2, they want you to know they're not a Don Juan. They're not out here in these streets like you think they are. They know that they can be seductive. They do know they have those qualities, but they really feel like you may have the wrong idea about them. Group number 2. So how do they see you, group number 2? Because it seems like you see them as you see them as being all over the place, maybe. And they're like, no, I'm not group number 2. I'm not. They see you as someone who's like, this is very interesting. So group number 2, they see you as kind of like innocent. Maybe for some of you, not everyone in this group, but maybe for some of you, they actually wonder, are you a virgin? Are you like a virgin? Touched for the very first time? They are, they look at you that way. Even if you aren't a virgin, they're kind of like, wow, group number 2 is so innocent. So they feel like you follow the rules while they are a rebel. You see how the rebel and the virgin, they could fall for each other, huh? Because the virgin's like, oh, they're such a bad boy, or they're such a bad girl, or they're just a baddie. and there's something about you being kind of pure, nice. You're not up for any kind of obsessive games. You really do trust in the divine when it comes to who you are, group number 2. Like if you're going to serve, you're serving I'm hearing in the Lord's name. Wow. Are you religious, group number 2? Not that it's bad. I was just kind of like, wow, I heard that you serve in the Lord's name. So you might be someone who, is very religious. And this person may not be. What else? This thief thinks you're stealing their heart when they're out to steal yours. So to me, I was kind of tapping into it earlier, but I didn't say anything. But maybe you both have a mutual attraction. There is like some kind of pull there. But this person feels like they're in danger of getting, you might steal their heart, group number 2. That's very interesting. Okay, let's go to more energies. So how is it that they're going to steal group number 2's heart? Through magnetism. They're just like, y'all are just really magnet towards each other. I mean, really. Yeah. And I think this person also is going to really let you know, group number 2, they see you as a highly elevated person. They see you as someone who they're not sure if they deserve to be with you, but they see you as highly elevated. Let's see. Where's this romance? Yeah, they're going to let you know that they admire you. They admire I keep hearing spirituality or your relationship with the divine. We won't define it much more, but what is this really? Yeah, this is someone, very interesting. This is someone, group number 2, who I think just figured out they have a crush on you. I do. I think they just figured it out. It doesn't mean that you all don't know each other. It could be, I really do feel like you both know each other. Yeah, because you're part of this community. But there's something about, what happened, Spirit? Because there's something more recent that happened that let this person know they have feelings for you. This is like brand new feelings. They have brand new feelings for you, even though they've been around you this whole time. What happened, Spirit? Oh, this is interesting. You might have liked this person a while back. You might have been the first one to have a crush, group number 2. But then this person really didn't give you the energy back. And the minute you were like, okay, well, I guess I'll move on, This person's like, wait, hold on. I think I love group number 2 now. And you're going to be like, so this is someone, I think group number 2, you may have a long time. Spirit is kind of saying for some of you, it was a long time ago that you had a crush on this person and they just didn't do anything about it. Yeah, there was maybe there was even some kind of separation. Like maybe you had a crush on this person, but they didn't live near you, whatever. There's something that just didn't work out at the time you had a crush on them. But now that you're kind of moving on, they're like, oh, hey, group number 2. Spirit's like, yeah. When they went and they kind of got all of their SHIT together, maybe some of them had to go through a separation. I don't know. Spirit said that's another. But group number 2, this person, after they kind of like communed with themselves and they were like, okay, they're like, group number 2 is the one for me. Yeah. I think that's what it is. It's like a hot crush mess. You know what I mean? Those hot crushes that are messy because timing's all off. Group number 2. I think the timing's off on this one. It's like you both have mismatched timing. Let's see. Yeah, look, it even says time out here. So, I mean, really, I think some of you just like timing wise, you can't seem to get it together with this person. It's like, okay. And I really do feel like, you know what? This person's going to wonder, hey, why am I suddenly like feeling feelings for group number 2? They may think that you put some kind of energy on them. But really, group number 2, I just think that you finally gave up. You were just like, the timing is like not here. Like, yeah. You were like suspicious. They must have someone else. They must be into somebody else. You know, like there was something here where you just couldn't get it off. Yeah, you might have even thought they were playing for the other team. You were just like, okay, cool. Like maybe this is somebody who's not even part of my tribe. You know what I mean? So you were just cool. And all of a sudden, here they are. Oh no, group number 2, what happened? You stopped giving me energy. You stopped giving me attention. You see what I'm saying? It really is a Pandora's box at the box. Yeah, right at the bottom. Because I think this person now, there's just like, there's something here where you're just like, listen, I don't know what's going on. And I think that's what it is, group number 2. You're going to feel very confused by this person most of the time. And I think they're going to try to convince you, hey, why don't we give it a try? You're going to be like, at the 10th hour, I don't know. You know, like there's something there where you're just not going to trust why this person is turning around now. Why now? Why not back then? Yeah, you'll have a lot of questions. How's it going to turn out, Spirit? How's it going to turn out? You're going to have some questions. It's going to, I don't know. There's something about this that you're going to be like, yeah, you're going to not want to work hard for this. You are. Like the minute it sounds like a lot of work, you're going to be like, bye. So group number 2, your whole thing is, I'm with you as long as I don't have to work hard on this. You're like, I'm with you on that. But if I have to start working hard, if I'm not knowing if I'm coming or going, I think you're out. So group number 2, there's something about this person's energy that you realize could really preoccupy your time in a way that you don't like. You know what I mean? Because there's something about their energy that seems a little like all over the place. Like they're not sure who they like, who they don't like, you know, like, and there's something with you where you're kind of just, you're not holding your breath on anything, group number 2. You're kind of just like, okay, but the minute I have to lift a finger, I'm out of here. So group number 2, if that resonates with you, please let me know. Let me see. If you have to lift a finger and it's hard work, let's just what would be a hard work sign? I don't know, like a broom or a mop. If you can find one of those emojis, a broom or a mop, then we'll know you from group number 2, where you're not trying to work that hard on this. So whoever this person is, they may or may not convince you, group number 2. They've been around for a while. I think you have moved on. If you were crushing on them, you moved on a while ago. But this person, now all of a sudden they're like, oh, I like group number 2 now. We don't know. I have a feeling you're going to be like, I think you're going to wonder why are they motivated now? That's interesting. So you're a little suspicious of them. That's interesting. Okay, group number 2, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up. Loved reading for you, group number 2. Let me know what happens in the comments. Put a broom or a mop. Okay, take care. Hello, group number 3. It's Kamara with the Black Dove Oracle. Let's clear your energies. Okay, group number 3, how are you? This is your reading on how a thief of hearts is going to win you over. 1 and 2 were very interesting. So let's keep it going, group number 3. How is this thief of hearts going to win you over? We are going to ask about who they are, but what's the overall energy about how this thief of hearts is going to win you over? Let me cover up her breast. 2 of Wands. And you have Muhia. You know what I'm going to say, group number 3? You may or may not like it, but they're going to win you over by choosing you. They're going to choose you. They're going to choose to go with their passion, which is you, group number 3. So if this person has had somewhat of indecision going on, Spirit is saying they may have someone in the wings who is their conventional choice. The person who, I'm not saying you're not any of these things, group number 3, but the person who makes a lot of money, person who looks like this on their arm and all this. Group number 3, this thief of hearts is realizing that you're not all those things, and still you are the thing that they want, the passion, the fire that they want. We'll see how you think about it. Just because they think some way about it, But who is this person, group number 3? Who is this person? They're definitely someone who has you as I'm not going to say an option, because I think you are a choice, but you are a choice between you and something else. Is it? Yeah. Group number 3. This thief of hearts, they're going to win you over because they're going to share with you how literally meeting you and falling in love with you has destroyed their life. It's not funny, but they're going to be like, my whole life has been torn apart since I met you. This is someone who's going to recognize that when you came into their life, group number 3, everything got turned around. Everything got turned around. They didn't know who or what they were supposed to be like giving their energy to, their attention to. They're in monk and nun energy. I mean, really, you kind of, they're saying that they became very devoted to the idea of you all being together. Like, this is somebody who is quite literally, they can't seem to take their mind off of you, group number 3. They're a little obsessive. I don't see the devil here, the devil, the devil here, but it might be lurking in the background. This person feels like you came in and made them a slave. You know, I mean, this person feels very preoccupied by you, group number 3. They feel like they should surrender to you in some sort of way. And I think this is how this person's going to come towards you. They're like, I just have to surrender. I have to lay down. I have to concede that, you know, this is going to be someone too. I hate to say it, group number 3, there's a lot of gossip around this person and their plight to win over your heart. It's creating a lot of gossip. I don't know if it's among your family, your friends, or both. But you got people talking. They got people talking, really. I don't think it's you, group number 3. I think, how do they see you? How are you in all of this, group number 3? They see you as a wounded child. They see you as someone who's not quite ready for their energy yet. They see you as someone who's having to get over their own losses, their own wounds. So it's very interesting. They see you as someone who's kind of changing. You're in a state, an alchemical state, where you're kind of going through the motions. You're healing yourself. You're not really, I don't know, group number 3, I don't know if you're really looking for something super deep, or you're definitely not looking for something that's complicated. And I think this person, to you, when somebody's in rebel energy, it's kind of like they've got a lot of energy to protest. They've got a lot of energy to go up against something. And I don't know if that's your energy, group number 3. They see you as someone who's just out of the game. You got Don Juan and revert. You're like out of the game. You're just like, you're not really. I don't get many people in group number 3 are like ready to go into something that's very active. If you do want to be in a relationship, you're picturing something that's very peaceful and quiet and, sitting on a couch and watching your favorite show. This is not that person, group number 3. And you're just going to be like, nah, I don't want to sabotage my already peaceful life for someone who's a little bit more. Yeah, you're in hermit mode. And I think this person sees you that way too, group number 3. You're like not up for a lot of chaos. And I don't know what it is about this person. They seem to draw your attention by how much passion they kind of like have. I don't know. There's something about their energy. Yeah, right now you're kind of just in a state of faith. Like you believe like whoever's right for you will come towards you. You don't need to chase anything. You definitely don't need to be in anything that's chaotic. And so this person is seeing right now that they're going to have to like, I don't know why Spirit's showing it to me like this. They're going to have to downshift a lot of their energy. Because I think when they're coming to like kind of meet you with their energy, group number 3, I think you're kind of like, oh, this is too much for me. Yeah. I think right now, group number 3, you're recovering from something and you're just trying to be on that journey of loving yourself. You're kind of seeing that unless that happens, you're just kind of repeating cycles over and over again. Yeah. And you're really going to say to this person, hey, if you really want to be with me, I need to take some time to myself. I need to like heal myself. I need to get right with myself. So really, many of you in group number 3 are going to tell this person, I'm worth waiting for if that's what you want to do. But I'm not ready right now for anything that you're offering. Yeah, look at that. Because this person is going to want to do a lot of things with you. They're going to want to take you, I'm hearing around the world. They're going to want to be booed up with you, but you may be telling them that they need to wait. They may see you being worth the wait, though. So I don't know if it's a problem. I don't think it's going to be a problem. For some of you, it might be. For some of you, I don't think so. Yeah, look at this. Why do I keep seeing a tower? Yeah, this person is going to, well, Spirit is saying, because we got 2 towers here. Spirit is saying here that when you enter this person's life or when they enter yours, it's going to feel that way. But most likely for people in group number 3, you're kind of feeling like you need to wait. You feel like I don't know, there's something going on when this person's trying to come into your life, group number 3, and you're kind of just putting the brakes on it. Yeah. You're just like, listen, this is my vibe right now. Just getting emotionally centered, meditative. You're really just trying to generate a lot of peace in your life, inner peace in your life. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah. So what's going to happen? Because this person's going to be ready for a relationship with you. There's the devil. So I'm telling you, like, there's something about how this person is a little obsessed with you, but I think you're going to be putting on the brakes, group number 3. Yeah. You've got your own things, your own sensibilities, I'm hearing. Even if you were ready for a relationship, you're not really ready for the big one. You know what I mean? Not a marriage. Maybe that's it too. Like you feel this person is going to want all those things and you're just like, listen, I'm just chilling with my friends. We're just trying to make some money out here. You may be focused on your work. You may be focused on a project right now, group number 3. And this person is coming with just different energy. It really does give, yeah. King of Cups, though, kind of good looking. Got all the feels for you and everything. And some of you will wonder if you're making a mistake because this Thief of Hearts, they're quite successful. They've got things going for them. But I think it's the energy that they're coming with, which is they're all about you. And right now you're not all about them. That's just kind of what I'm pointing out. And we have all been presented with those very, on the paper, they check all the boxes, but energetically, you're just like, sorry. So group number 3, that's what I got for you. It looks like this Thief of Hearts, they're going to try to win you over. I'm saying try because I feel like they would need to give you a lot of space. And I don't know. It seems like the energies are a little mismatched. Like they're ready to go and you're kind of like, just kind of into your own energy. So that's what I have for you, group number 3. If you resonate with any of this, could you give it a thumbs up? If you haven't subscribed and you like the way that I read, please consider subscribing. And my honeys, in group number 3, let's see, what could be your emoji? Your emoji is going to be a question mark. Because you're like, I don't know. It feels like a question mark. So your emoji is going to be a question mark, group number 3. And take care, my honeys. I'll see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, group number 4. Let's clear the energies. Very nice, group number 4. Okay, so group number 4, welcome to your reading on how a Thief of Hearts will win you over. I don't know, group number 3, I wonder if they will win you over. There's always that question. Remember, it's a question mark. But anyway, Let's start off with you, group number 4. How is this Thief of Hearts gonna win you over? Let me borrow some of that little tape because this deck has a little bit of nudity. You know, not big deal nudity, but for whatever reason. Can't always show the breastises. All right. All right, YouTube. Okay, so you have Malama, 9 of Pentacles. Group number 4, this Thief of Hearts is going to win you over because they're your wish fulfillment. They most certainly are. They're going to win you over, especially at a time where you feel very abundant, very independent. Your life is working really well. They're going to see you as this person too. But they're going to win you over just by how much admiration they have for you, group number 4. They really love how successful you are, how you don't need anyone. But I think this Thief of Hearts, they're going to win you over because they're going to try to convince you that they would be a nice need, a nice new need. Who is this person? Girl, group number 4. I don't know why I said girl, but take it. This person really is out to steal your heart. Look, we got the Thief of Hearts here. When I ask who they are someone who is going to do the job, group number 4. They are here to take your heart, group number 4. And they're going to come in like a wrecking ball. They're going to come in like a wrecking ball. They're going to come in and be like, no, you are mine. I don't even know why this is coming up. I don't even know if I remember the scene right. Remember in Kill Bill where she's at the church, she's getting ready to get married? There's some about, I don't even know why I'm remembering that scene. Something's telling me it's a little violent too, but there's something about being at the church. And when they ask, is there anybody here who has any reason why these two people shouldn't come together? Group number 4. This is going to be that person. They're going to bust through the doors. They're going to be like, group number 4, you're mine. This person is also an artist. They're very creative. They might make their work, Spirit is saying, as an artist. What else about this person? You know, they get their money in a lot of different ways. They really do. You're going to find this so interesting. They're kind of like a jack of all trades. They do a lot of things to get their money in a lot of different ways, but it seems to work for them. They're never broke. They've got money coming in from different funnels. Group number 4. How do they see you? Has someone who's like really open to knowledge, really open to learning about things. I think this is something they love about you, group number 4, is that you're always teaching yourself something or learning something. Yeah, they love how much of a father energy you have. How you can really be nurturing and kind, but when it's time to get down to business, it's time to get down to business. And so group number 4, they see you that way too. Some of you, if you are in the masculine embodiment, they see you as a great father. If you have children, they see you as a great father. They see you as someone that they can learn from too. So that's also group number 4. How else do they see you, group number 4? This thing, someone who's definitely gotten over a lot of early childhood trauma. They see you as someone who's done the work, who's healed themselves, who's really a stand-up person. A lot of you in this group, you are to this person really looks up to you, group number 4. Yeah, they see you as someone who who has a lot of humility, a lot of compassion, would never put people down because they couldn't make things happen for themselves. You're a very compassionate person. They love that about you. They love your humanity, group number 4. So why is it that they have to still your heart? Because 9 of Pentacles, it's almost as if it's saying everything that you need and desire. Both of you have whatever you need and desire in this relationship. Look, it fell right out. Sacred union. I don't think this person is really going to have to do too much convincing for you, group number 4. This feels like your soulmate. Let me just see. This feels like your soulmate. It feels like this is, if you believe in soulmates or some kind of sacred union, this is your person. Yeah. This is someone, pay attention to the red flags came in, even in reverse. Like you're not going to see anything like off-putting around this person. They're really not going to have to like win you over. Really, they just need to show up. This could be the one. It is. It's like they're going to show up and towers are bursting into flames. Like everything that's coming forward from this person, it feels like it's online. Group number 4. You are in agreement that this is your person. Yeah. Codependency is even in reverse. It's like there's many things that this relationship will be for you, but one of them, it's not codependent. Like you all work really well together. There's a lot of confidence in the relationship. And codependency could have been something that you both had to work on from previous relationships, though. But I think it's something you both will watch out for in this new one. This is someone's an artist here. Either your person or you are. Someone's an artist here. And like I said, you make your living doing it. This could be the relationship where somebody's like, is my lifestyle going to work for group number 4? You know, like, because that, like I said, they work in a lot of different ways. They get their money through a lot of different ways. They're not a conventional person, group number 4. But this is your union. You are, I don't know if they're going to have to do a lot of convincing because it looks like, yeah. You know, this is someone too who might be a little bit more introverted, group number 4. That's interesting. Spirit said to choose a card from here. Yeah, someone who's had to do a lot of healing in their life. Especially that codependent, a good, like, listen, I keep getting this, like, this person's going to be, this relationship, Spirit is saying for me to like rephrase that. This relationship is going to bring major changes into both of your lives. And it comes after doing some very significant healing. But you both, this person, yeah, they're not going to have to do a lot of convincing. You've got 10 of Cups here. So we opened up with that 9. This is going to be both of you. You know, like it goes from a 9 to a 10 fairly quickly in this relationship, group number 4. What is it about you they're going to love and like? Yeah, it's just coming after a lot of 5 of Cups. It's coming after a lot. For some of you, maybe you're thinking you're not going to have anyone after this last breakup of yours, but Spirit is saying it's over. Like the pain of that, it's coming to a close and you're about ready to meet your person, group number 4. You are. Some of you even start a family if that's what you want. But it's coming after some time of maybe for some of you not believing you're going to have a significant relationship that's important to you, but you are. You are. Yeah. It's just this person comes in slow. They're a little bit slow, but they are on the road to you. They are on the road to you. Yeah, you have Knight of Wands here. I think there's places where they will act quickly, and there's other places where they'll slow down. That's going to be an interesting relationship. There's some things they really just want to kind of take caution to the wind, and then there's other places where they're like, they want to be very careful as they're coming towards you, just very careful. You're going to see that in them. They're going to want to act quickly, and then they're going to kind of pull back and be like, listen, I don't want to lose group number 4. They definitely do not want to lose you to any kind of competition. So, yeah, last things. This is someone who I think everyone in your life is going to like this person. Your friends are going to like this person. Your family's going to like this person. I don't think they have to do a lot of convincing to win you over. I think they just need to be themselves, and they will be group number 4. But that's what I have for you. They are, if they're not in your life, they're coming soon. They're just kind of like, this is going to be someone that people like, though. Like all of your friends and family, they're going to think group number 4. I'm so grateful they found their person. And this is going to definitely feel like your person to people, even to yourself. It's going to feel like your person, your wish fulfillment on all levels. Okay, group number 4. So let me know if this is your person. If it is, then just put like a cup, or no, maybe you have to put like a fire emoji, because I don't know. We got that tower moment. There's a few groups where there was a tower moment, like this Thief of Hearts. So anyway, fire emoji, group number 4. And if you want to subscribe, please subscribe. Click that bell. You get notified when I upload new readings. Give me a like or a comment. I love reading your comments. If this is where we part, group number 4, thank you so much for letting me read for you. Take care.